Playboi Carti just came on the biggest rap stage in the world at Rolling Loud and made history in the process, along with giving us some possible info on what could be coming with his next album, Baby Boy. So let's go through all of it. And before we do that, subscribe and leave a like. It helps my channel out a ton and means the world to me. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, Playboi Carti released his new album last weekend, I Am Music, and as of recording yesterday, he had his first live set performing the new album as a headliner at Rolling Loud, and this set made absolute history with a lot of crazy different things happening here. First, the biggest thing was probably The Weeknd being brought out by Carti and coming out to sing Timeless and his new song Rather Lie with Carti, and yo, am I tripping or did The Weeknd low-key get a little chubby? The Weeknd low-key built like Super Mario, I won't lie. Either way, the set was fire. Carti was cooking throughout the entire thing. We knew that Carti was going to bring out one of the big names from this project as a special guest, and it was either going to be The Weeknd or Kendrick here. A lot of people thought that Kendrick was going to pop out because it was California, but I guess he's going to stay just completely in hiding. But I'm sure at some point, especially with how hyped all of the features were and how big Carti and Kendrick have both gotten, that we will see Carti and Kendrick on a stage together. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it would be weird to just see them both in the same room together or just like next to each other in general. They're just such different vibes and like completely different sectors of rap. Along with The Weeknd, other special guests were on the stage like Skepta 2 for his feature on Toxic. There were multiple streamers on stage like Kai Cenat and Dabo. It's official, Dabo is opium now. Kai was actually probably the reason this whole entire show kept happening because Carti's set got shut down right at the beginning and Kai actually had to come on stage and tell everyone basically, if y'all don't step the fuck back, this show is not going to happen. Here's a clip of Kai telling everyone to step the fuck back. So big shout out to Kai there for low-key saving the show because the crowd was not listening to anyone but him. But besides all of these special guests that popped out with Carti on stage, this set still made history for other reasons as well. The worst crowd of all time. Now I'm joking, but the crowd was low-key dead the entire time. And I don't think that's Carti's fault, honestly, though, because LA crowds and just West Coast crowds in general, I feel like are always dead, at least comparing them to like a New York or Miami crowd. But back on topic, this was the longest Rolling Loud set in history, almost reaching 2 hours with an hour and 50-minute runtime. And Carti was actually yelling at Rolling Loud to keep letting him play songs, even though they were completely past curfew at this point. Bro was holding them hostage because this shit went until like 2:30 last night EST time. So yeah, shit was crazy, but this was definitely a big opening show for I Am Music. It may have not been the craziest show crowd-wise. They definitely didn't deserve that show at all, low-key, which I feel like always happens with California. Like they always get the best shows and they have the worst crowds out of anywhere in the US. And they low-key give the US a really bad rep for how crazy our crowds are in other places, like I said before, in New York or Miami. But the special guest was crazy. Set list was freaking 35 songs and he performed more than just music as well. So yeah, I'd say overall that set was a success. Now within those 35 songs, we did hear some quote unquote unreleased that still are not on streaming, basically just the Instagram singles that we've had for over a year at this point. And with Carti putting a bunch of the Instagram singles on streaming like Evil Jordan, Hood by Air, and Ketamine finally, and the rumors that his next album Baby Boy could be dropping soon or as a deluxe to I Am Music, we could be seeing different songs like Different Day, and for what I think was Carti's last official lie besides release night before I Am Music, when he was teasing a single and ended up dropping Play This instead. If you don't remember what that sounded like, here's a snippet. What's up, guys? I wanted to play this snippet in the video, but for some reason it keeps getting copyrighted even though it is not even a song. It's not even getting copyrighted by Carti, just some random fuck stealing this music. So if you want to hear this snippet and you haven't already, you can go to my Discord. That link will be in the description down below and I'll have the entire snippet end song, the link to it down there. Thank you guys. Peace. So yeah, Carti did have that on his set list last night, and I feel like he wouldn't put it there for no reason. So yeah, comment your opinions if you would want this to come to streaming. If I'm being totally honest, I feel like this is just unfinished and not as big as the other songs for a reason. I would totally want like 2024, Backrooms, Different Day, pretty much everything else that we don't have on streaming, along with the grails that we're missing from iMusic, like G-Wagon or Drugs Got Me Numb, over having playlists unless it was completely finished. And here's a listen to those tracks as well. I've been playing them in every single video because of how good they are. So it would be really a shame if we missed out on those tracks. Let me know your opinion on those two snippets, but I'm pretty sure the community just has a full consensus that we really need both of these songs, and just really hoping that those snippets actually live up to the hype. I also hope that for this next project, even if it is a deluxe, just like the album, make the track list a little bigger, because there are so many snippets and leaks that we already know and that we need, like the Instagram ones, like these. I still do want to hear some unheard stuff that could be a total hit, but we have no idea. Like I talked about in my last video, we still haven't heard any music era tracks with Kanye on them. I doubt we will, but could just pray for that. And along with that, that Justin Bieber feature that was teased, still going to be needing that. So there's a lot of potential for this next album, Baby Boy. But we'll just have to wait for more info from Carti about that. I'm sure we'll hear something soon. Because of how active Carti has been on social, it seems like he's finally dropping the mysterious act and it's going away for a little bit. I mean, bro posted this. So maybe we're back and Carti actually is going to be normal and give us info and treat us like fans. Comment your opinions on everything down below. Carti's Rolling Loud set, what songs that you want on Baby Boy and that he should keep, and more. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Follow OTN on all other platforms, links in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and on that note,